Welcome back to the Morning Blend. The Ravine Trail in Lake Park connects the North Point Lighthouse above to the lakefront path below. It is an important passage for visitors, but it needs a little TLC.
Yeah, and soon it will be renovated thanks to a generous donation from the worldwide company proud to call Wisconsin home. Take a look.
And I'm happy to be with you on this beautiful day in Milwaukee to kick off the restoration project for the Ravine Trail at North Point Lighthouse. We're working together to restore the trail that connects the Lighthouse property's Ravine Trail with the city's lakefront path to better serve Lighthouse visitors and the citizens of Milwaukee. It also will help protect our beloved Lake Michigan from pollution and runoff.
Jerome, you're the CEO of Land's End. This is an exciting day here, restoring the Ravine Trail here at the North Point Lighthouse. Land's End's been around since the 60s.
Yes, we're 55 years old this year. And we really started as a sailing company because of our founder, Gary Comer. Gary was a champion sailor, loved sailing, loved the area. And when he started his business, he was just selling sailing supplies. And over the course of time, he came up with a weatherproof jacket and weatherproof pants that he could wear while he was sailing, and found out that, lo and behold, the clothing sold better than the sailing supplies. And the company just sort of morphed into a lifestyle brand over the years, coming back always to a sailing heritage. The three values that the company was founded on was quality, value, and service. And, you know, brand is really trust with people. And if you look at the lighthouse as a symbol of trust, that's what the sailors trusted years ago. And for a while, the lighthouse kind of fell out of our logo, and we just recently brought it back and said, no, it's really a company that you want to trust, and you want to get that out for the consumer so that they understand it and also understand the heritage. So this is really part of what we're all about.
Yeah, you brought it back, and part of that is this restoration of these lighthouses around the country. You've been going around doing it in many places, including Alcatraz, and now here in Milwaukee.
Yep. This is you know, close to home, right on the lake. And listen, could you ask for a better day to bring this about?
This is incredible, and this is truly a place, it's like, this is restoring home in so many ways.
Yeah, I think it's important, you know, the community lets us be a company, and the community really supports our company, and in turn we need to support the community back, so this is a little bit of giving back. You know, we have a lot of land in Wisconsin. We have 3 big campuses, our largest one being in Dodgeville. And with 230 acres, we're 97% landfill free. So
wow.
we recycle almost everything, and we're still working on that last 3%. But the guys that manage our facilities are really proud of that, and, you know, are very involved in the environment. And we have, you know, a few different causes in Wisconsin, and we want to make sure that we're giving back to our local community.
Well, and that's what this is going to do. It's going to protect from runoff into our Great Lake.
Yep, that's exactly right. And I hope people love to come and enjoy the park. This is my first time in this park today.
What do you think?
It's awesome.
Michelle, this was an amazing day today, but here's the deal. You guys aren't stopping here. This is an entire tour. You're on your heritage tour.
Yes, actually, this is just day 1 of the Land's End Heritage Tour, and we're so excited to embrace our heritage here in the state of Wisconsin, and we're taking it on the road. So we're going to be traveling with 2 Airstreams all around the state, and we're going to celebrate all the amazing things to do here in the state of Wisconsin.
And one thing that's neat is all of these the line that you have, everything is the favorites.
So the Heritage Collection launching today is really about celebrating those tried and true all-time favorites that our customers have told us they love, and we're bringing them back in new, fresh ways for today. But everything from our squall jackets, to our seagoing duffels, to our canvas totes, to the rugby. And it's all of those pieces that you want in your closet, you want to be able to wear and celebrate, and we're bringing them back in a big way by launching this tour.
So how can people follow along? How can they find you?
Yes, so just go to landsend.com/heritage tour, or follow us through social at #LandsEndHeritageTour.
Mark Keene, you're the curator here at the North Point Lighthouse. This is such a cool day. The fact that you're doing all these things with Land's End to restore the ravine and the lighthouse and open it up. What does it mean to you guys here with North Point?
It means a lot to us because it gives us an opportunity to restore the paths that lead down to the ravines, and so people can access the lake and the ravines and also access the lighthouse. So it becomes connect the dots with the lake and the Lighthouse Museum. We're keeping Frederick Olmsted, who was the designer of the park, we're keeping his dream alive of making this accessible to people so they can enjoy it.
It's a destination here. There's a museum, and the city is just steps away.
Right. A lot of people come here and they say, I've lived here my whole life and never knew there was a lighthouse here. And when they do come here and they get the opportunity to climb the tower, that's even an added bonus for them, because they just think, oh, they're going to come inside, and then we say, well, you can climb the tower, and their faces just light up, and especially children, they get to climb to the top, and we give them a little certificate that said, I climbed to the top of the tower. So it's a really nice experience for people to see not only the lake and the park, but learn about maritime history of Milwaukee.
I love it. They always say lighthouses are a beacon of hope and light, and I think this truly is with the restoration.
A lighthouse is the last thing you see when you leave a port, and it's the first thing you see when you return. So it's a nice, it's a beacon of hope, and the fact that you make it home, you made it home safely.
I love it. I think I need to see the official look with the hat on, Mark.
All right, here we go. There we go.
Perfect. If you had any questions why we should restore these historic lighthouses, here's your answer.
Oh my gosh, that was beautiful.
Isn't it gorgeous? There, you have to go. We have all the stops for the Heritage Tour on the screen right now so that you can attend. They're in Madison this weekend, Green Bay the next, then Cedarburg, Warrens, and Bayfield. Follow the Land's End Heritage Tour by visiting them online at landsend.com, or you can call the number on your screen as well. It's 1-800-963-4816 to learn more about their Lighthouse Initiative and shop the Heritage Collection, which there's a couple jackets there I want so bad.
Oh, everything was just so beautiful and colorful, and I just love that.
Yeah, you got to
really
check it out. Take a little walk on the Ravine Trail, as well as go up the lighthouse. It's fantastic.
It's really neat. Great job out there.